The ABA on NABN brings you to Hyannis, Massachusetts for this key matchup as the Mass Wolves host the 4-1-3 Elite. And we welcome you to the ABA on NABN, everybody. I'm Steven Nerd. It's been a tale of two different weekends here for both of these teams. The Wolves are coming off a 127-91 loss to the New Hampshire Kings yesterday out in Manchester, New Hampshire. Meanwhile, the Elite are coming off a 138-131 win over the Bridgeport Kings at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield. These two teams will both be looking to not just finish the weekend strong, but for the Wolves it leans a little more because we're coming to you just about 1 year to the day when they overcame a 23-point third quarter deficit to upset the then 9th-ranked Elite 106-104. Can they pull off another upset here today? We're about to find out. Tip-off from Hyannis, Massachusetts coming up right now. We are underway here from Hyannis, Massachusetts as the Mass Wolves and the 4-1-3 Elite meet for the second time this season. 4-1-3 Elite came out on top in the season opener at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. This one's Dante Law inside to Savon Houston. Houston's first shot is no good. Rebounded by Kevin McLaughlin for the Elite. And here comes the 4-1-3. Right now, the number 14 ranked team in the ABA, the second ranked team in the ABA's Eastern Blue standings. There's Derek Boyd outside of Jerry Buchanan. Back out to Boyd. Calling these guys' names a lot here tonight. Outside of Buchanan. That's a three for Buchanan. He can't hit it. And that is rebounded. Goes out of bounds on Chris Green, I believe. So we'll go back over to the Elite. Again, we are here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts, down in the Cape Cod. You're watching the ABA on NABN. I'm Steven Earth. Thank you all for joining us here. And now with the ball, number 34 for the Elite. That is Jonathan Bell. Bell gets it outside of number 11. It's Kamari Robinson. Robinson inside. Shot up, and it is good. And the first points belong to the 4-1-3 Elite here tonight. Now here comes number 29, Terrell Williams. Gets it out to number 4. That's Chris Green, who the ball went out of bounds on before. You can hear the Elite cheating for the defense. You hear that every game for these 4-1-3 Elite. Now Dante Lowe has it, and he turns it over. Robinson to Buchanan. Buchanan to the basket. Layup is good. And just like that, it's 5-0 Elite. A fast start for the 14th ranked team in the country. The Wolves were once to get out to the hot start yesterday in their game against the New Hampshire Kings, but it ultimately fell apart. 127-91, 3-ball for Green. Knocks it down. Chris Green, and now the scoreboard change is going to be 4-3 in favor of the Elite, as we thought it was going to be. 4-3 will be the score. And now turnover here, taken by Williams, given to Green. 4-3 now the correct score. Outside to Law. Law inside to Houston. Houston covered by McLaughlin, the two big men here in today's game. The rebound no good. Rebound by Parker. Anthony Parker out to Green, out to Williams. You see that blue line? That is the ABA's three-point rule. That's a two-point shot for Law. He can't hit it. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Here comes the Elite again. 4-3 still your score. There is, again, number 3 for the Elite, Derek Boyd. Boyd has a lane inside, finds it. That's going to have to get back outside, and he does, but it's taken away by Williams. Now here come the Wolves again, down by 1. Parker, who had a nice game yesterday against the New Hampshire Kings. Law for 3. No, just short. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Taken away by the Elite. Reached the 9-10 mark here first quarter, still 4-3. Elite in favor of the Wolves. Now, we mentioned in our intro, we are just 364 days removed from that instant classic in New Bedford in which the Elite led 82-59. With 5 minutes left in the third quarter, the Mass Wolves came back to win that game over the then 9th-ranked Elite, 106-104, and a shot there, no good. Deep pass here to Williams. Follow the ball. Houston to Green. Green out to Parker. Parker had a couple threes yesterday against New Hampshire. Back into Williams. Back to Parker. Back into Williams, who has a lane, and blocked by McLaughlin, and a foul. Well, that's going to be a shooting foul against McLaughlin because he was up there in the basket as Savon was trying to get the shot off. And it is indeed a shooting foul against Kevin McLaughlin. 8:31 left here in the first, still 4-3, so Williams now coming in for 2 foul shots in an attempt to take the lead here for the Wolves for the first time tonight. Wolves led 5-1 in yesterday's game against the New Hampshire Kings. They ultimately fell apart, trailing by as much as 46 as they fell 127-91 in Manchester. So A second game here, a weekend doubleheader for not just the Wolves, but also the Elite, who won their game yesterday. 138-131, a very close game against the Bridgeport Kings at the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. A weekend doubleheader for both these teams, as well as the ABA on NBN. Inside of a wide open, and there's number 34. That is Jonathan Bell. Wide open basket, too easy at 6'5" Elite. Taking the lead right back with 8 and left. Green out to Houston. Back to Green for 3. And no good. Rebounded. Who gets it? It's Boyd. Derek Boyd for the Elite to Buchanan. Buchanan to the basket. His layup is no good. Rebounded by Green. A nice attempt there by Jerry Buchanan, one of the top players here for the Elite. Out to Parker. Had a chance for 3. Side takes it inside. Basket up. No good. But the rebound. Spins around. It's also no good by Williams. All gets it back. Law for the basket. He knocks it down. And the ref's asking, anybody call timeout? So no timeout is called. Clock stops, 7:41 left. The Wolves have the 7-6 lead. Now here come the Elite again. Bell gives it to Boyd. Boyd out to McLaughlin. McLaughlin for 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Williams. Close game here. Let's start this one. Green, get it away. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back over to the Elite. As that pass gets away from Green. Now here's Boyd coming in transition. Taking it outside now. 3 ball for, there's Bell. No good. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Covered by Houston. And that shot was blocked. It's going to be a shooting foul against Houston, I believe. Once again, the foul is coming here against Savon Houston. We saw a lot of that yesterday in our game against the New Hampshire Kings. And so McLaughlin will go to the line, shoot 2, in an attempt to give the Elite the lead right back. It is 7-6 with 7:12 left here in the first quarter. Again, we are here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Now the Elite are arguing this should be 3 shots, not 2. We'll get a discussion here with Adam Blake standing up now, the owner of the Mass Wolves. He's not the head coach as he was last year in the inaugural season. And the rest will discuss if it will be a 3 foul shots or just 2 for Kevin McLaughlin. And I believe the rest will signal it is going to be 3 foul shots here for Kevin McLaughlin, but we'll find out as we continue here on the ABA and IDBN. Apologies for the camera, folks. Trying to get your best possible view. Lost for shot is up, and it is off the back of the rim. No good. And now off camera, we see the Elite guys talking with the head coach, the Mass Wolves, about that call. So the first shot again by McLaughlin is no good. And we continue on here. 7-6 is still your score with 7:12 left in this first quarter. Sunday fun day, as we like to call it. Between the Elite and the Wolves. 7-second shot is good. So it is just 2 foul shots for Kevin McLaughlin. He missed 1 of the 2. And we are tied at 7. As we've reached the 7-minute mark. So 7-7-7. Someone's going to get lucky here today. Williams inside to Houston. Houston loses it. It's taken by Boyd to Buchanan. Buchanan, let's see, he's going to take it back outside and get back out to Boyd. Let's see what Boyd does here. He's going trailing back outside against Green. Shot clock on to 7. McLaughlin inside and a foul against Parker. That's a charge or some sorts against Parker, and Parker's going to argue it, but there's really no arguing on that one. That was clear charge all day, every day, and twice on Sundays by Anthony Parker. And so once again, McLaughlin's going to go to the line and shoot 2 more foul shots. 6:38 left here, first quarter, 7 up. The 4-1-3 lead, the number 14 team in the country, the number 2 team in the ABA East Blue standings. Mass Wolves not in the top 25, but they are the number 5 team as they currently sit at a 3-5 record. They had 1 3 in a row before last night's debacle against the New Hampshire Kings, falling 127-91 out in Manchester. Looking to snap or start a new winning streak, I would say. I don't want to say snap a losing streak because it's only 1 game. And McLaughlin knocks down that free throw, so we Elite now have an 8-7 lead. And now the Wolves coming in. Here come the Wolves again. Parker gets it back out to Williams. Williams out to Green. Green against Buchanan. Back outside to Williams. Out to Law. Law trying to come inside, unable to. Back out to. There's Struthers for three. And what a debut for Aaron Struthers, knocking down that three, and the Wolves retake the lead. Aaron Struthers making his season debut here for the Wolves, returning for his second season, knocks down a three on his first shot. And the Wolves lead 10-8. Inside of McLaughlin finds a wide open spot and gets it to go. We're tied at 10. Here come the Wolves again. 5:50 left first quarter. This ball to Struthers, back to Law. Law takes it from near the foul line and hits the back of the rim and gets his own rebound. And now inside of the basket, he gets it to go. Back and forth we go. Boyd to Buchanan. Buchanan back out to Boyd. We'll sign out to number 5. That's Charles Jackson coming in for the first time here tonight. Jackson outside to Boyd. And a turnover stolen by Parker out to Green. And an alley-oop to Law. Nothing going. Outside to Parker. Parker out to Green. Green coming inside and he loses it. Taken away by McLaughlin. Jackson out to Buchanan. And down Struthers. And Buchanan wins the battle. We are tied at 12. Good start to this first quarter for both of these teams. 12 up with under 5 minutes left here. And that's going to be a foul. I don't know who against who. Might be actually against Williams here, but let's find out. 4:44 left first quarter. We are tied at 12. Great start for both of these teams. Media timeout. That's us. Our first time out of the game. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. So the foul was actually called against the Elite, so it's going to be Williams coming to the line for 2 foul shots. First one is up, and it is no good. Hits the rim. Remain tied at 12 here with 4:44 left here in the first quarter. You're watching the second game of a weekend doubleheader here on the ABA and NBN as we kick off 2024. I'm Stephen Earl. We are here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Wolves and Elite meeting for the second time this season. They met back on October 28th in the opener. Elite came out on top of that one at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame, 114-97. Wolves started the season 0-4. They won 3 in a row before losing last night, 127-91, excuse me, to the New Hampshire Kings. Elite coming off a 138-131 win against the Bridgeport Kings. We will get it right eventually, folks. 4.5 left now. The Wolves have the 13-12 lead, but here's McLaughlin for the Elite. Shot up, and it is good over number 55, who again we still haven't a name for. I do apologize for that, folks. And Green out to Struthers, and Struthers is going to be called a foul going against the other number 22. That is Joe Mead. And it looks like Struthers, whose first shot of the game was a 3, and he knocked it down in his season debut. Okay, so we're not going to see foul shots. We're going to see an inbound here for number 55. 14-13, the Elite actually have the lead now. 4:15 left first quarter. And inside to Houston to the basket on Mead. Mead gets it away from Houston. Here comes Jackson. Charles Jackson with the ball for the 4-1-3 lead. Now he come back outside, come back inside. Out to Boyd, back out to Jackson. Jackson looks like he's going to try a 3. Decided not to, back out to Boyd. 4 minutes left, 14-13 Elite lead. Inside, Boyd off the rim, no good, and rebounded by number 15 for the Elite. And that's either Robbie Jones, 3-ball. And there's Jerome Porter who can't hit that one. Number 15, by the way, is either Robbie Jones or Anthony Wilson. Stay tuned for updates as they come available. Struthers coming inside, no foul. I bet the basket is good. That would have been a 3-point play right there for Aaron Struthers if a foul had been called, because he was bumped as he went inside. But the refs, by the way, these are not ABA refs. I guess we had some replacement refs come in for this one. One in black, and you see the other one on your left side of your screen in stripes. Jackson left wide open for a moment there. Now guarded by the 55. Outside. So clock on to 1, and they do get it off, but the shot is no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. They'll go back over to the Wolves with 3:07 left first quarter. 15-14 the Wolves lead. The 4-1-3 Elite. 364 days to go today. So a year ago by the time this broadcast comes out to you and at home, the Mass Wolves trailed the 4-1-3 Elite 82-59 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Jimmy Fritzen, scored 12 points in the fourth. 4 threes. Here's another for Law. Knocks it down. Dante Law for 3. And the Wolves lead by 4. So as I was saying, Jimmy Fritzen hit 4 threes in the fourth quarter as the Wolves came all the way back to upset the then 9th-ranked Elite. 106-104. Alley to Law. Boom! And no man there. As it's become clearly known now, the call of the last season, the man has a family. Dante Law dunking on Yordi Tavares for the New Hampshire Kings as the Wolves pick up their first ever win in franchise history over the New Hampshire Kings last December of 2022. A shot here by Boyd, no good. Rebounded by Struthers, and Struthers has it taken away. Wasn't paying attention. Buchanan for 3. It's no good. Taken away by Green. So the Elite can't take advantage of the confusion by Struthers and don't get any points off of that possession. Now here's Struthers. 2-pointer, knocks it down. Aaron Struthers in his debut forces an Elite timeout. The Wolves lead by 8 with 1:45 left in the quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. The Wolves led by as much as 4 yesterday before falling as much as 46. They have their biggest lead here tonight by 8. 22-14, a minute and a half left first quarter. You're watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Err. And stepping into the game for the first time today, did not play yesterday, is Taylor Carlson. Another expert at the 3-ball here for the Wolves. Law, heavy defense, wide open 3, bang! There's Earl Hall with the 3, making it a 5-point game. That will follow the ball. Carlson has it for the Wolves. And what a steal. There's Hall again on Carlson. Hall to the basket, and it's good. And Earl Hall doing it by himself, cutting it to a 3-point game. Final minute, first quarter. Struthers out to Williams. And Williams looks like he's trying to go to Carlson. Goes to Houston instead. Houston for 3. And that's no good. Rebounded by Hall. Hall coming in and having himself quite the game thus far. 5 points in just a few seconds. Here's Hall again to the basket, and it's good. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Earl Hall with 7 points in the last minute and change, and now he has a chance at a 3-point play. He has a chance to tie this game here at 22. And he does. Earl Hall has scored all 8 points here for the Elite. And we are tied at 22 with 39 seconds left in the quarter. What a comeback for the Elite in just a short amount of time. Now here's Law. Wide open in the basket. Law is up and it's good. And the Wolves retake the lead. Under 30 seconds left. Mead gets it out to Jackson. And it looks like the Elite might have the shot here at the last shot of the quarter. Let's see what they do here. Jackson on Carlson. 15 seconds left. Jackson coming inside. And he loses it. Carlson gets it back. Here come the Wolves. 8 seconds. Carlson taking himself outside to Law. Law to Struthers for 3 at the buzzer. Aaron Struthers in his season debut makes it a 5-point game after 1, 27-22. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. We start the second quarter, everybody. The Mass Wolves lead the 4-1-3 lead, 27-22. You're watching the ABA on NABN. I'm Stephen Err. And a late there for Elite makes it now a 3-point game, 27-24 as we start the second quarter. And that was a very entertaining first quarter. The Wolves led by 8 with a minute and a half left. 30 seconds later, we were tied at 22. Wolves went on a 5-0 run to end that quarter, including an Aaron Struthers buzzer-beating 3-ball. Struthers now up to 8 points in his debut, and now he has the interception. And here he comes, Struthers inside to Houston. And that's going to be a reach-in foul going against number 33, and there's Hall, who had 8 points by himself to make a comeback. Again, the Wolves were up by 8. Earl Hall scored 8 points by himself for the 4-1-3 lead to tie the game at 22. Law, that's a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by It's Jonathan Bell again. Let's get that name right. Jackson inside. It's not so good. Rebound by Houston. Houston to Williams. Williams to Law. Oh, that's going to be a shooting foul as Wall hits the ground. Shooting foul going against Hall. That's his second here in the second quarter. And the Elite bench is going to argue the call there against Hall. That's his second of the quarter. But anyway, Law is going to go to the basket and shoot 2 foul shots. It is 29-24. The Wolves have a 5-point lead here with 11:07 left here in the first half. And a very entertaining first quarter. Wolves led by as much as 8. Earl Hall comes back, scores 8 points by himself to give the Wolves to tie the game at 22, I should say, in just about a minute span. Which, once again, I said this yesterday during the broadcast, that makes basketball such a fun sport. Now here's Jackson. 30-24 now, you score 11 minutes left. Robinson, Kamari Robinson out to Hall. And Hall inside. Foul call. That's going to be against the Wolves. Now here he is again. Savon Houston again. The call is against him. Been the story of the season here for Savon Houston as far as we're concerned. We've seen here on NABN. This one out to Hall. Hall out to Mead. Mead out to Robinson. Robinson coming inside, trying to get away from Williams. Shot up and off the mark, but rebounded by Hall, and it's good. Hall now up to 10 points here in the game, and it's 30-26. 10:40 left in the half. Wolves got out to a hot start. They led by as much as 8. After yesterday, they led by just 4. That was their biggest lead in that ball. That pass to Williams going out of bounds. So ball go back over to the Elite, down by 4. 10:28 left first half, 30-26. It's going to be Jackson inbounding here to Robinson, back out to Jackson, and here he comes. Jackson in transition to the basket, no good but a foul. I don't think it's going to be against Carlson. And so we're going to see Jackson coming to the line, shoot 2, and yes we are. So again, we are here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts, down in the Cape Cod area. And if you've been following the Wolves for their first 2 seasons, you know they have called many places home, including the Andre McCoy Recreation Center in New Bedford, the Wolves Den Complex in Pembroke, Cape Cod Community College even for a game, somewhere around here in the Cape Cod area. I'm not exactly sure the city. I think I should know that. And a rebound off the foul shot, no good, but Jackson can't hit it. And another foul. And I see Williams grabbing at that hamstring. You saw him kind of jerk a little bit when he was trying to go from the fast from ball that went out of bounds not too long ago. Let's keep an eye out on that for Williams. Here is Green, though, for the Wolves. Clock to stop with 10:16. 30-27 is your score. And Carlson loses it. In transition is Robinson. Robinson to the basket. His shot is blocked by Williams. Wolves playing some D here, but now Green loses it. Out to Carlson. Carlson back out to Green. To Williams. Out to Green for 3. And no good. Rebounded by Williams. Out to Carlson. Carlson for 3. Can't hit it. And now the Elite get it back. And now the clock running. 10:09 left first half. Hall to Mead. Mead. Basket and a foul, but I don't know if they're going to count it. Robinson got the ball, he got the basket, but let's see. And the way it looks, it was actually an offensive foul going against the Elite. No, it's not. It was a foul against the Wolves, against Carlson, so it will be Robinson coming to the basket for a foul shot. Chance at a 3-point play here. And once again, a chance to tie this game. Back and forth we go here in Hyannis. A very entertaining start to this one. Robinson's shot is up, and it is no good. So the Wolves maintain that 1-point lead with 10 minutes left here in the half. Here comes Williams. To Parker, back to Williams. Williams leads to the basket. He can't finish. Rebounded by Houston. And a foul going against, let's see, it looks like Jackson might be called for the foul. So Houston's going to come to the line. 30-29 still your score. 9:53 left here, first half. Another entertaining game between the Wolves and the Elite. We've seen a bunch of these over the last couple of years. Obviously, both teams are playing in their second season here in 2023-24. And we've seen some exciting games. Even last time, these two teams met on October 28th. The Wolves had a 10-point lead. The Elite came back and wound up winning by 7. Or was it 17? 114-97, I believe was the final score. Obviously, talked about it last year, almost a year ago to the day. 106-104, the Wolves overcame a 23-point deficit. Oh! And the slam by Jonathan Bell, tying the game at 31. Now here's Carlson. Out to Parker. Parker outside to Carlson. Carlson inside, knocks down that shot. Good job there by Taylor Carlson. Now 1 for 2. 0 for 1 from 3, and this one intercepted by Green. Wolves lead 34-31, intercepted by Green. This one is taken away. What a play there by Jackson, but now whistle. And I think we have a timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, by the shining, flashing red light, the 3D rule is in effect, which means a 2-point shot is worth 3 points. A 3-point shot is worth 4 points. Be right back. Right to this. So we are now dealing with the 3D rule. So the Elite have a chance at a 4-point play if they make a 3-point shot. Let's say Jackson going inside, outside. It's a 4-point shot, but it's no good by Porter, and the ball goes out of bounds. And so 3D rule is now no longer in effect. Elite are unsuccessful. 34-31, the Wolves lead, 9:16 left. Clock stop now, it's running 9:15 and counting here in the first half. Parker has it for the Wolves. Parker for 3, can't hit it off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Porter. Here come the Elite. Here's Jackson with the ball. And Jackson over everybody, can't hit it, rebounded by Mead, and he can't hit it, now another foul. And judging by the expression on Savon Houston's face, once again, it's against him. Again, the story of the season as far as we're concerned here on the New England Broadcast Network. Now the rusher saying number 29, and that's Williams, but the foul was actually against Savon Houston, number 32, and everybody here is in agreement with that. Now we'll have substitutions for the first time. Dante Law coming in, as well as for the Elite, number 21. We'll get your name here in a moment. And there's Buchanan. Dante Law coming back in as well for the Wolves. And number 21 is either going to be Robbie Jones or Anthony Wilson. I don't actually know. Mead shot is up, no good, rebounded by 21, and his shot there, also no good. Porter, and still nothing, and now a whistle. Three chances at an offensive rebound for the Elite, and they are unsuccessful in all 3 attempts. And now another foul here, and it looks like once again it's against Houston. As he again is arguing the foul there. So here's an inbound. Robinson inside, touched by 21, gets it back. Out to Buchanan. Buchanan, that's 2 points. Can't hit it anyway. Rebounded by Houston. Here come the Wolves. Here is Williams. Williams out to Law, inside to Houston, and turnover. Buchanan to Porter on Green. Layup is good. And a whistle blows. So the basket does count. We are tied at 34 apiece with 8:35 left here in the half. And now another whistle blows here. So the basket counts, and we continue action. Law to Williams. And this one's intercepted by Robinson. Here comes Kamari Robinson to the basket. He loses it. And that's going to be a reach in or shooting foul going against Williams. And so Robinson's going to come to the line, shoot 2 foul shots at an attempt to give the Elite the lead. They haven't had the lead for very long in this game. And now they have a chance to take it right back here with 8:19 left in the half. We adjust our camera here a little bit. Apologize, folks. And the shot is up, and it is no good. So now this is a chance at a 1-point lead here for the Elite. As subs come in, Struthers coming in, Easton Houston coming out. From 55 is also coming back in. Williams steps out for the Wolves. And so once again, Robinson to give the Elite the lead with this foul shot. And it is good. And so the 4-1-3 lead now lead 35-34 over the Masked Wolves at 8:16 left in this half. And here is Green. Green outside to number 55. Out to Struthers, playing his season debut, has 5 points. Layup is good. And Struthers continuing his impressive outing here to start this one. Robinson inside, no basket, no foul, and rebounded by Struthers. Green almost lost it there, about to Parker. Parker, alley-oop to Lob. Oh, we almost saw a slam, but instead the layup is no good. Here come the Elite, 36-35 Wolves, 7.5 left in the half. Robinson, shot is up, no good, and once again taken away by the Wolves. Green, layup is good. Wolves lead by 3 with 7:23 left in the half. Here is Buchanan going against Law. They get a little slow now. Now here comes Buchanan, shot up, and he can't hit it. McLaughlin coming to the game. He gets the rebound. 1-point game as we've reached the 7-minute mark here in the first half. Again, back and forth we go between the Wolves and the Elite, as we've seen all too many times in both their franchises' history. This one out to Green. Green back on the other side of Struthers. Struthers for 3. Can't hit it. And number 55 tried to go for the rebound, saying the ball went out of bounds, but it didn't. So here come the Elite. Here is Buchanan on Law. Come back outside now. So back inside, number 21. We don't have a name for. And he gets the basket, and the Elite take the lead right back, 39-38 with 6.5 left in the half. Wolves led by, and we have a whistle. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NEBN. 6:22 left here in the first half. The Elite lead 39-38, and now we get the inbound, and the clock will now run. 55 to Green, back out to 55. This one out to Parker. Parker coming inside, back out to Struthers. Struthers out to Green. Green for 3. And no good. But a rebound by Law from the foul line. Knocks it down. Back and forth we go. The Wolves take the lead right back. 40-39. 5:50 left in the half. And a shot up here by Buchanan. No good, but a foul is called. Foul's going to be against the Wolves, and it looks like 55. He's in disbelief on that one. And actually, I actually saw 4. Might have been Dante Law. But nonetheless, Buchanan to the line for 2 foul shots. First one is up, and it is good. Tied at 40. 5:45 left here in the first half. Again, back and forth. Every game we've seen the Wolves and the Elite go against one another have been just like this. One team builds a big lead, and the other one comes back. Can only imagine what we're going to see here in the end. Stay tuned to find out. Law to Green. Green out to Struthers. Struthers for 3. Another one for Aaron Struthers. Lighting it up here in his season debut. And the Wolves lead by 2. Here is Boyd. And a foul. They're calling it against Parker. 43-41. Wolves lead 5:23 left here in the first half, excuse me. Gotta get my dates mixed up here. My time mixed up. And on the inbound, number 8 to McLaughlin. Number 8 for the Elite. We don't have, so let's see Robbie Jones or Anthony Wilson. But anyway, back to the game. Shot up by Boyd. No good. Foul. This one against Struthers. Do apologize, folks, if it is a little dark on your screen. We hope not, but we turned the brightness down because the lighting here, I mean, you go blind if you were here today with us at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Boyd's foul shot is up and no good. The Elite hold the number 2 spot in the ABA East Blue Division standings. Wolves sit at number 5. After they remain number 5. They were number 5 going into the game yesterday against the New Hampshire Kings. But now the Kings now have a 3.5 game lead over the Wolves for that number 4 seed and the final home playoff spot. Again, playoffs began March 8th. Stay tuned for scheduling updates that become available. Struthers gets out to Williams, almost lost it for a second there. Out to Law. Law for 3, can't hit it. Rebounded. Oh, McLaughlin almost had it. Taken by Green. 55 inside and a foul. I believe it's going to go against the Elite here. That's number 8. That's for Exact. I do have a name for number 8. I do apologize, folks. That is Jovan Ruiz, another new cannot talk today, folks. Another newcomer here for the Elite. So we didn't see it in the opener as the two teams scored off, and you have a first ever game in the ABA and NDBN at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Which, by the way, we will be there next week as the 413 Elite host the New Hampshire Kings at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Shot up by number 5, knocks it down. Both those foul shots are good. It's a 3-point game. 4:52 and not counting. But here comes Boyd anyway. Almost lost it there. Double team, now take it away, and McLaughlin gets it back inside of 21, who loses it. Now Green gets it. Law has it for the Wolves, coming inside, shot is up. No good, but a foul. And I believe the foul's going to go against Boyd. 45-42, 4:41 left in this first half. Much longer first half. Well, second quarter than we saw first. Much longer first half than we saw yesterday at Manchester. So the foul is against Boyd, and so Law will shoot 2 foul shots. In a 3-point contest. Law's first shot is up, and it is good. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Speaking of 413 Elite as well, they will be playing the lone Super Bowl Sunday game on February 11th. They'll be in Pittsfield, Massachusetts as they take on the Bennington Martins. And that pass from McLaughlin goes out of bounds. Back over to the Wolves. 4.5 left here in this first half. 45-42. 46-42, excuse me. And now, even Sir Charles Evans, owner of the 4-3 lead, and it was 45-42. So we did get the score correct there. Credit to whoever's running the scoreboard, doing a great job. Law coming inside, and that ball just goes nowhere. Okay, he was trying to go for number 55. He was the only one in the area, but the ball actually kind of looked like it popped out and just went out of bounds. Media timeout, right back. 4:15 left in the first half. You're watching the ABA on NBN. Out of the time, media timeout. Mass Wolves lead, the 4-3 lead, 46-42. Had to get the Cape Cod Warriors off the court before we could start again. I let the refs know the Cape Cod Warriors coming out of halftime, by the way. They'll have a little showcase for our halftime show. And now a steal here, Buchanan to the basket, no question about it. And now a whistle was blown. They did count the basket. It's a 2-point game, so I don't know what just happened, but we'll get back to the action. 3:50 left in the first half. The Wolves lead by 2, 46-44. Another back-and-forth game between these two teams, as we've seen almost every time these two teams get together, whether it be in Springfield, in Holyoke, or in New Bedford or elsewhere. And a foul against Struthers. Now, their first ever meeting was a blowout at the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield. The Elite won that game 133-97. The Wolves fell to 0-3 last season. Got to give credit to where credit's due. The 4-1-3 Elite's defense had 7 blocks in that game en route to the 33-point victory. But every other game besides that one, have been very, very close for the most part. Foul shot by Jackson is good, making it a 1-point game with 3:27 left in the half. And now for the second foul shot here for Jackson. Knocks it down. We are tied once again at 46. 3:26 left here in the first half. Williams back in the game for the Wolves. Outside to Law. Law inside to Houston. Houston, let's say triple team here. And he can't hit it, and it's rebounded by Buchanan. And here comes Buchanan, who had that wide open basket 3 ball. No good, rebounded by Green. Wolves doing a great job with the defensive rebounds here in this first half. Not giving up any free points to the Elite. And now here's Green again. Under 3 minutes left here in the half. 46 up. And here's Williams. Shot clock down to 5. Has to get it off, and now a whistle. And what's the foul's going to be called against Boyd? There's a little charge there. So the Wolves will inbound here. 2:43 left in the half. Going gets outside to Williams. He's lost there for a second. Covered by Ruiz. And Williams steps out of bounds. Great job there by Jovan Ruiz. Forcing him out of bounds. They still get the ball back over to the Wolves. So Green back into Williams. And a jump ball is called. So a couple fouls here, back to back to back. 2 of them going against Williams. And once again, an inbound here for the Wolves. This one, it's a Law to the basket, and no good, rebounded by McLaughlin. 2.5 left here in the half. 46 all. Boyd out to Jackson for 3. Oh, that was a perfect shot. Could not hit it. Rebounded by Green. Deep pass to Law. Law for 3. Bang! Dante Law gives the Wolves the 49-46 lead. As we reach the 2-minute mark here in the half. Buchanan outside to Jackson. Jackson coming inside against Williams. Off his back foot. That's an air ball. And here come the Wolves. Here's Law out to Struthers, who's having a nice season debut. It's a 2-point shot. Knocks it down. And Aaron Struthers continuing to have a very nice season debut here for the Wolves. They lead by 5 with 1:40 left in the half. And back outside to Jackson, down to Buchanan, and they're going to say Buchanan stepped out of bounds. Ball's going back over to the Wolves with a 5-point lead with 1:34 left in the half. It is 51-46. And there is still a whole half left to play, and we've seen so many miraculous comebacks in our day covering basketball. Well, I have anyway. So last year with the Wolves, 23-point comeback. In our debut ABA on NBN, the Wolves blew a 10-point lead in the second half. And a technical foul called here. Or no technical foul called here. It looks like it's showing a technical foul. That's like a double foul. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I had to get up on my basketball knowledge, terminology. And here's Green. Minute 22 left. Shot up and can't hit it. That ball goes out of bounds. Back over to the Elite. 1:18 left. Still a 5-point game. Here comes Jackson. Jackson inside, basket up, no good, but shooting foul called against, it's like 55, and it is. And again, we mentioned at halftime, you'll see these guys, the Cape Cod Warriors, who play here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center. They call it home. They'll give us a little showcase here at halftime coming up. Shot is up by Jackson, and it's good, knocks it down. 4-point game, 1:12 remaining in the half. Been a very entertaining first half. Can only hope for more in the second half. Be sure to stay tuned to the New England Broadcast Network, as obviously we'll be bringing you that second half. right here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Shot by Jackson is up, and it is good. 3-point game, 1:11 left. Now 55 out to Law. Here come the Wolves. Law taking himself to the basket, and a nice shot there. Easy money for Dante Law. 5-point game in the final minute, 53-48. Here in the first half, here is Boyd. Outside to Ruiz for three. Can't hit it, rebound on McLaughlin. And McLaughlin shot over Houston, no good, but a foul. And I wanted to be a shooting foul against Houston with 45.7 seconds left. And we're going to see McLaughlin go to the line for 2 foul shots. So again, stay tuned for after our halftime report. We will get you the showcase between, well, we'll say featuring, we'll say between. The showcase featuring the Cape Cod Warriors, who call this place home. First foul shot by McLaughlin is up, and it is good. So again, our next broadcast is next Saturday night from the Hoop Hall, the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, as these 4-1-3 Elite take on the New Hampshire Kings. McLaughlin's second shot is up, and it is good. Knocks the bolt down. 53-49, 40 seconds left here in the half. Here come the Wolves, 55, has it. Out to Law. Law for three. Knocks it down. Dante Law showing us he can do more than just slam dunk. And it's a 6-point game, 20 seconds left. And Jackson loses it there for the Elite. Out to Boyd. Shot clock down to 5 now. Buchanan shot up and is good. 7 seconds left. Here's the final shot here for the Wolves. 56-52 and a whistle. Five and a half seconds left, first half. Wolves gonna have one more shot before the buzzer. Charlotte hit one at the end of the first quarter. Can they hit one in here at the end of the first half? Law! No. That is the end of the first half. The Mass Wolves lead the 4-1-3 lead, 56-52. Stay tuned as we bring you your presentation of Cape Cod Warriors basketball. Right after this, you're watching the ABA and NBN. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your halftime performance, the Cape Cod Warriors. We have a 10-minute halftime, so we'll get 10 minutes of youth basketball here. Got some co-ed basketball, and here comes the Warriors. Here comes Team Gray against Team Black. That's what we'll call it here. I don't know exactly know. Number 30 has it for Team Gray. Out to number 3 for Team Gray. Let's see if she can shoot the three. If she wants to give it to number 21. Back out to that guy. He shoots it, and it's airballed. And Team Black has it now. Got to take it the other way. And number 3 from Team Black has it. Again, a presentation of Cape Cod Warriors here on the New England Broadcast Network. Outside number 24. And a shot up, and it looks like it might have been blocked. And tripping number 2. Black gets it back, but that ball goes out of bounds. And so Team Gray should maintain possession here. Well, let's find out. Number 2 has it for Team Gray. 8:19 left here in this showcase. That's a number 6, and she loses it. It goes out of bounds. And it looks like it'll go back over to Team Black. An update for those watching at home. The Detroit Lions have defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-23. The Detroit Lions are headed to the NFC Championship game. They will face the San Francisco 49ers next Sunday, 6 o'clock Eastern on Fox. As we get back to the showcase here for the Cape Cod Warriors. Apologize, folks. Lost focus for a second there. Here's number 21 for Team Gray. And number 3 has it here for Team Gray now. Gets it to number 30. Number 30 has a shot. It's up, and it's no good. Number 2 for Team Gray has it now, and outside number 21. Let's see. Got nice block. Number 30 shot is up. Oh, almost had our first points here at halftime. So close, we got so far. Well, here they come. And number 24 taking it himself, loses it. And here comes Team Gray. They get it back. taken away by Team Black. Number 3 falls down. Gray has it. Now they're in transition to the basket. Easy one. It is good. And the first points go to Team Gray. 2-0 Team Gray here at the half. Again, you're watching a showcase of the Cape Cod Warriors youth basketball team. And here comes Team Gray again. Easy bucket in transition. Can't finish. But the rebound by number 30. He can't finish either. Number 30, will he get it back? Yes, he will. For the moment, shot up. And no good. Number 21, his shot is up. It's the back of the rim. Here comes Team Black, trying to tie this game at 2. 6:24 left. Can they do it? Outside, number 77. Big numbers here for the Team Black now. Outside number 7. I got to 77. He has a wide open lane. He takes it around. Now gets it up to 24. 24 for 3. Oh, just short. No good. And rebound here by Team Gray. Here they come once again. Number 30 has it. He'll shoot a 3. And it's good. What a shot for number 30 for Team Gray. And it's 5-0. With 5:40 left here in the showcase. Team Black needs to make a comeback here. But outside of 24. Number 24 shot is up and no good. And here comes Team Gray in transition once again. Shot is blocked by number 21 for Team Black though. A nice block there. And now the Team Gray gets it back. Shot up and just short. Rebounded by number 77 for Team Black. 5 minutes left. 5-0 is your score. Team Gray over Team Black right now. Now number 21 has it for Team Black. And it's intercepted by number 3 for Team Gray. Here they come. Trying to get a deep pass. Number 6 is not paying attention, but number 2 is, and it goes out of bounds. And so it will go back over. Should go back over to Team Black. Let's see who gets it. It will be. Now Team Gray has it now. Actually, they're going the other way here. So it's like a second half type of deal here for this showcase. We're halfway through it. God is. The Team Black gets it back off the turnover. Or whatever it was. I didn't pay attention. Sorry, folks. Team Black gets it back. Let's leave it at that. Here comes number 8 for Team Black. Behind the back. Out to number 27. Out to 21. His shot is up and it is air ball. No good. Here comes number 17, Gray. Inside the 23. Oh, he can't finish, but the rebound by 33 is good. And it's 7-0. Team Gray over Team Black with under 4 minutes left here in the showcase. Outside, number 21, excuse me, back to number 8. Team Black, number 0 has it coming inside. Now he gets it outside. Number 00. So number 27 has an open lane, gets it inside to 21. His shot is up and it is no good. So Team Gray keeping Team Black scoreless here with 3.5 left in this one. Nice spin there by number 7 inside of 23 and the layup is good. And it's 9-0 Team Gray. Running away with this one here at halftime. And number 0 going to take it inside. Shot is up and no good. Number 00 gets it back for Team Black. Got to number 8. 3 minutes left here in the showcase. 3 ball. Can't hit it. And rebounded by Team Gray. Number 7 gets it back. And here comes number 7 for Team Gray, who already lead 9-0 in this showcase. That's a 3. Oh, it's just short. Rebounded by Team Black. They'll get it back. And here's a deep pass, number 8. And now it's going to be taken away by Team Gray. 2:24 left here in this showcase. Team Black gets it back though. Down 9-0. Be a miracle. 3 ball. And no good. Rebounded by number 0. That's number 21. On to number 0. 3 ball. Short. The rebound number 8. His shot is blocked by 23 from Team Gray. And Team Gray with 2 minutes left. Just need to hold on to the ball. Now a fight for the ball. Taken by Team Gray though. And here they go. Oh, hit a shot by Team Black though. They get it back. Outside to 0-0 now. Has it for the wall for Team Black. And their layup is good. And it's 9-2. The first points here for Team Black. 9-2. Team Gray leads it. 1.5 minutes left. Looks like the ball may have gone out of bounds, but now Team Gray takes it away. Looks like number 27. Number 7 actually has it. Can't get it. Rebounded and still nothing, but they get the rebound again. Fight for it. That's number 77. Roll around. Shot up. And no good. Rebounded though, and another rebound. Another shot, no good. Rebound number 77. Can't get it. Number 21 for Team Black gets it back. Final minute here in the showcase. Cape Cod Warriors youth basketball team. Team Gray leads Team Black now 9-4. Well, Team Gray going to take this one here at halftime showcase. But here comes Team Black. They're not giving up just yet. And the basket is good. It's a 3-point game. 9-6. 38 seconds left. Can Team Black make a comeback? Here's the turnover. Team Black gets it back to the basket. Number 0, 0-0. It's a 1-point game. With 23 seconds left. Team Gray needs to keep it on live here with a 1-point lead. And a shot, no good. But the rebound is. And that's going to do it. Team Gray is going to take it. Final 5 seconds. And a shot, no good. Team Gray wins. Congratulations to both teams. Wolves and Elite coming right back. Second half right after this. You're watching the ABA on NABN. Start of the second half, everybody. We hope you enjoyed that halftime showcase featuring the Cape Cod Warriors. Now we get back to the real action here. Mass Wolves lead the 4-3 lead, 56-52. You're watching the second game of a weekend doubleheader here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Rebound for Jerry Buchanan can't get it. Rebounded by Dante Law. He's hit a couple threes of his own. Inside to Houston. Save on Houston. Basket up and it is good. And the Wolves lead by 6. They had a lead as big as 8 here in this one for Earl Hall. Came back with 8 points of his own in just a span of 1 minute for the Elite to tie this game at 22. It's been back and forth ever since. Wolves now back up by 6. Here is Derek Boyd. His shot no good. Rebounded by Anthony Parker. Gets it out to Law. Aaron Struthers by number 22 making his season debut. He's had a nice first half. Couple threes and a shot there by Parker. No good. Rebounded by Houston. A layup is good. And the Wolves tie their biggest lead of the day. They are now up by 8. Wolves coming off their first loss after a 3-game win streak yesterday against the... Oh, that's a 3-ball for Derek Boyd. 3-game winning streak snapped yesterday by the New Hampshire Kings, 127-91. Out of whistle before the pass to Houston. And it's an offensive foul against Houston, which again, we've seen that so many times here this season. 60-55 now your score after that 3-ball by Boyd, by the way. 10.5 left third quarter. We're just getting started here in the third quarter. And I'm Stephen Err following the ball here. Here's Boyd again with the ball for the Elite. Inside to Buchanan, shot up, and it is good. And here come the Wolves. Elite cut it to a 3-point game. 60-57 with 10 minutes left in the third. Here is Chris Green out to Houston. Houston shot for a 3 almost. Tried not to. Got to Williams. Green for 3. That one's just short. Rebound by McLaughlin. Give him back to Buchanan. Here come the Elite. Buchanan shot is up and it is no good. Rebound by McLaughlin who finishes the job. And we are back to a 1-point game. 7-0 run here for the Elite. Timeout. Take it with them. Oh, no, excuse me. No timeout. Offensive foul. Ball go back over to the Elite. That was a timeout called, but we're going to have to get one here. And now you see, we'll show you here the 3D rule is now in effect. So a 3-point shot is 4 points, 2-point shot is 3 points. Let's see what the Elite can do here. That's a 3-point shot for Buchanan, and it is no good. Rebounded by Houston, so the 3D rule no longer in effect. And for the second time, the Elite are unable to finish the job here with the 3D rule. Williams to the basket, no good. Rebounded by Houston, he loses it. And they're going to call foul against McLaughlin, I believe. Let's see. And they are. The shooting foul against McLaughlin. .904 left here in the third quarter. Mass Wolves lead the 4-1-3 lead, 60-59. This is the second game of an ABA non-ABN double weekend doubleheader as we kick off 2024. I'm Stephen Err. We were supposed to kick off our season with the doubleheader January 6th and 7th. Maine Bulldogs against the Bridgeport Kings. And a home game for the Connecticut Surge. Unfortunately, the snowstorm canceled both of those games. We're supposed to return on January 13th, but after going through some numbers and making some corporate decisions, I'll say executive decisions, not corporate, executive decisions, decided not to go to Bridgeport for the game against the Kings and the Bennington Martins. And so yesterday was our first game on January 20th. 3-ball here for Robinson, no good. For the lead, no good. First game of the year is January 20th this year, and a ball back over to the Elite. Green says he didn't touch it. The ref says, yes, you did. And so the Elite get the ball back down by 2. Buchanan has it for the Elite. McLaughlin for the lead. Can't hit it, but rebounded. Robinson, no good, but a foul against Williams. And the Elite bench is loving what they're seeing here. Robinson's going to come in and have a chance to tie this game at 61 with 2 foul shots with 8:38 left in the third quarter. And now you see off on your bottom of your screen, Williams coming off the field, grabbing that knee, or at the thigh actually, gritting his teeth. So we'll keep you updated as we'll see what happens with Williams. That is Terrell Williams, number 29, coming off the court, grabbing his thigh. So here are the 2 foul shots here for Robinson. I think he might have missed one. Trying to figure out what's going on there with Terrell Williams. Shot is up and it is good. 61-60. All right, so here we go. I'll show you once again here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure why, but the 3D light is shining. Shot up is good, and we are tied at 61 here in Hyannis. 8:38 left in the third, and this ball is taken away by Buchanan for the lead. No good, but rebounded by Robinson. The ball touched him, went out of bounds. Back over to the Wolves. Not what they were trying to do, but that's what happens. So the Wolves have once again, here is Green, excuse me. I said Lee. Green. Struthers inside of Houston. And inside of Houston, shot, no good, rebound on McLaughlin, who gets it out to Boyd. Deep pass. Here's Bell back in the game. Out to Buchanan. Buchanan for the lead. Can't hit it. And rebounded by McLaughlin. Layup is good. And the Elite lead 63-61 with 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. And you hear that the Elite bench chanting for the defense. Something you hear no matter what they're on the road or at home. Outside to Parker. Parker out to Houston. Houston for 3. No good. Rebounded by Boyd. Here come the Elite again. Out to Buchanan. Buchanan lanes to the basket. Shot up and good. And the Elite have their biggest lead of the day at 4. 65-61. Now here's Law. Inside to Houston. Houston's shot is up and it's good. And back to a 2-point game. And now Rush shaking his head. The basket counts, so I don't know if I shake his head. Back to the action. We're about to hit the 7-minute mark here in the third quarter, 65-63. And what a layup there for Derek Boyd. Back to a 4-point game. Wolves led by 8 twice in this one. Then had trailed by their biggest margin of 4, 67-63. With under 7 left. Struthers loses it out of bounds. Ball going back over. Let's see. Oh, another calling a foul here against Robinson. So the ball will stay with the Wolves. It's going to be inbounded here by Green. 67-63, 6:50 left, and we'll have substitution. Joe Meade stepping in, Kevin McLaughlin stepping out. Green to Struthers. Struthers to Law. Law to a wide open Parker for 3. Can't hit it at the buzzer. No shot clock violation. As Parker did get it off. Here comes Robinson for the Elite. And Jonathan Bell now has it. Over Parker. Can't buy a bucket. Rebounded by 55 to Law. Comes the Wolves down by 4. Green, that's a 2-point shot. Knocks it out. The announcer's jinx, I apologize, folks. That was on me. I'll take full responsibility. And then send the ball back over to the Elite. 67-63 third, score 8. 6:18 left here in the third. So we are zooming through this third quarter. Basket by Buchanan, no good. Rebounded by Bell. Foul is called against Williams, who's back in the game. So we're glad to see that wasn't not a bad injury there for Terrell Williams, who, after he went off the court, he did go to the ground, grabbing that at that dive. But he's back in the game. He watches a lot of Boston Bruins hockey. We'll go with that. I don't know what kind of hockey team they have down here in the Cape, so we'll go with the Boston Bruins. I made the joke yesterday. I talked about the Worcester Railers hockey. 6:06 left, 68-63, and now 69-63. The biggest lead of the day for the Elite is 6. Pick on number 55 for the Wolves, out to Williams. Williams, a wide open lane to the basket. Good and a foul. A chance at a 3-point play here for Terrell Williams. He can make it a 3-point game with 6:01 left here in the third. The foul was against McLaughlin. It was not even on the field, so actually it was against Bell. It was number 34. I saw 2 4s. I might have been mistaken. Again, apologies, folks. Shot up and good. So a 3-point play there for Terrell Williams. 69-66. The Elite now lead with 6 minutes left here in the third. Back in fourth game. The Wolves led by 8 twice. Elite, their biggest lead was 6. We're down by 3. We can talk about it last year. The Wolves upset the 9th-ranked Elite, 106-104, on January 22nd, 2023. We're here on January 21st, 2024. Looking to pull off an upset of the 14th-ranked Elite. Law for 3. Oh, that was a nice one, but he couldn't hit it. Parker gets on the rebound from Green. Number 55 out to Struthers. Struthers coming inside, loses it again. Ball will remain with the Wolves. 5:28 left third quarter, still a 3-point game, 65-66. And Green inside to Struthers. Struthers to the basket, and it's good. It looks like Bell had a block there for a second. Kind of thinking there might have been a foul called against Bell for goaltending or something along those lines, but it wasn't. So back over to the 1-point game. 5:13 left and counting. Shot by Meade is no good. Rebounded by Struthers. Green to Law. Law to the basket, and it's good. And the Wolves retake the lead, 70-69, with 5 minutes left in the third. No 23-point lead here in this one. Oh, the slam missed by Bell. Green to block to the basket, and a spinning and winning. Wolves up now, 72-69. 4:30 left in this third quarter. Jackson to the basket, no good, but the rebound is good by Bell. Giving it as close as they can here. It's a 1-point game, 72-71, 4:23 left. Back and forth we go, and now a whistle. And the Wolves call timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back. 72-71, 4:17 left in the third. You're watching the ABA on NEBN. Out of the timeout, Mass Wolves lead the 4-3 Elite, 72-71. 4:14 left here in the quarter, and now we have number one. I don't have a number one here listed on my roster, but a new guy coming in here for the Wolves. Outside, Parker for three. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Jackson. So number one, who we don't have a name for. Let's get that for next time we see the Wolves on February 4th to host the Providence Pirates. They got a lot of names here for the Wolves. Shot up by Jackson. It's good. Off his back foot. And now the Elite call a timeout. So we'll take it with them right back. We're watching the ABA and NEBN. The discussion here on the score table seems to be that the Wolves are bringing somebody they don't even have listed on their scoreboard roster. And the refs are telling them they cannot play that one player. That's number one right there on your screen, middle of your screen. We'll see what happens when we come back. You're watching the ABA on NEBN. And so now Jerry Buchanan is shooting foul shots all by himself here. I'm not sure why. Number one, you see him there on your screen. He's still in the game. So I guess the refs are allowing him to play the game. Well, sure, Charles Evans, the owner of the 4-3 Elite, is trying to make the case here that they couldn't play him unless he wasn't originally on their written roster. I don't know. I mean, a team technical, I guess, for that. I'm not sure. By the way, we don't have ABA refs here today, ladies and gentlemen. We don't. These are different types of refs. ABA refs, as you know, if you follow the ABA the last 24 years, they wear gray. You got refs. You got one ref here. Left of your screen is wearing black. And you have two more refs to the right of your screen wearing stripes. But it's not the first game this season we've seen non-ABA refs. And back over to the Wolves as Jackson stepped out of bounds on the inbound. Now here's number one, who we don't have a name for. I guess the Elite don't either. Law has it for the Wolves now. And here's number one, layup. Can't hit it. Rebounded by number 21, who also we don't have a name for. 3:20 left, third quarter, 75-72 Elite lead. Their biggest lead was 6 at one point. Wolves keep it inside, and ball goes out of bounds on number one. Back over to the Elite with 3:10 left in this third quarter. So again, I don't know what the conversation actually was between Sir Charles Evans, Adam Blake, and the Wolves and the Elite as far as number one goes, and the not being able to play this guy, but the refs, well, they pretty much just let him play. And that's the way it is. Buchanan shot from the foul line, no good, but a rebound by Mead is good. And that's a great job there by Joe Mead getting the rebound. Might actually be the first offensive rebound we've seen from the Elite today. We haven't seen much of those as the Wolves done a great job getting defensive rebounds. Here's Parker to the basket. That shot is blocked. Struthers gets it on the rebound though. And then another finish. They get called shooting foul against Mead. So the other 22, Aaron Struthers, making the season debut, is going to come in and shoot two foul shots. 77-72, the Wolves lead the Wolves, 2:40 left here in the third quarter. And if you missed it at halftime, the Detroit Lions outlast the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-23, and they will face the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game next Saturday in Santa Clara, 6 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Winner of that game also go to Las Vegas in Super Bowl 58. Three ball for Buchanan, it's good! And the Elite are now up by 8. Here's Law. Trying to get inside Houston, but it's a lot of Elite defenders were there. And here's Buchanan. Basket, no good. Rebound by Jackson is good. It's a 10-point game in favor of the 4-1-3 Elite. Struthers inside. His basket is no good. Rebound by Houston, and a shooting foul. Ten-point lead at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. 4-1-3 Elite. on top of the Masked Wolves. And subs about to come in. Taylor Carlson ready to come into the game here for the Wolves. It's like Chris Green giving him the nod. He looks like he's going to step out as soon as Tavon Houston hits these, attempts these 2 foul shots. Here is one. Knocks it down, and so there you go. Now in comes Carlson as Green steps out. Earl Hall steps in, and Joe Mead will step out for the Elite. And if you were living under a rock and missed the first half, Earl Hall scored 8 points by himself to tie this game at 22 at one point when the Wolves led 22-14. And he scored that in about the span of about a minute. Apologize for the camera. Houston's second shot is no good. Here comes Boyd for the Elite. 1:59 and counting. Turnover. Here's the ball. Here's Wall with the ball. Little tongue twister there. Ball out to Carlson. Carlson going inside, taking it back out for 3. Bang! Taylor Carlson making it a 6-point game. And another turnover here to Struthers, who lost it for a second inside the law. The ball's got a bounce against Hall. Ball back over to the Wolves. Long side to Houston, and jump ball called as Buchanan was reaching in for that ball. 1:25 left here in the third, 82-76. 4-3 lead on top of the Masked Wolves. Watching the second game of a weekend doubleheader here on the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. That one's intercepted by Jackson. Jackson against Law, and no good, and a foul. The foul's against Hall. Looks like it was a goaltender of some sort or something like that, because you saw Hall grabbing the rim there. Not even grabbing the basket, he grabbed the rim. So here come back the Wolves. 82-76, 1:10 left third quarter. Carlson back out to number 1, back out to Law. Law for 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Hall. Gets it to Buchanan. Buchanan inside of the basket. Layup is good. Down to the final minute here in the third. Score still is 82-76. Should be 84-76. And we'll go with the scoreboard says at 82-76. Now we're 84-76. There we go. Shout out to the people running the scoreboard. Carlson for 3, and air ball, but rebounded by Struthers. And they're gonna, looks like they might call another foul here against Hall, and they are. 40.4 seconds left third quarter. 84-76. Elite with a 8-point lead. Then next week we'll see these Elite once again at the Borough Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, as they take on the New Hampshire Kings. Tip-off Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, rebroadcast available on the New England Broadcast Network. Gonna go give me some Subway. So I'm taking a train from Worcester instead of taking a bus from Worcester to Springfield. Normally a bus costs about $27 one way. But the Amtrak from Worcester to Springfield is just $9. So folks, if you're looking to go from Worcester to Springfield, or vice versa, $9. However, the train from Springfield to Worcester runs once a day at 6:04 p.m. Eastern. So not ideal if you're looking to get back home in the morning, like I am. I'll take a Peter Pan back Sunday morning from Springfield. 30 seconds left, 84-78. Buchanan, Boyd, a deep 3, can't hit it. Rebounded by Houston, who's scuffling there. Number 15 there is Tom Abamu. That's the first time we're calling his name. Another newcomer. And Abamu was called for the foul there. This ball go back over to the Wolves with 17.6 seconds left in the third. Now 55, that's the number 1. I got to Houston, who can't get to it. He does now have to avoid the backcourt, and he does not. Backcourt violation called against Houston with 3.8 seconds left, and the Elite will get the ball back with a chance to hit a buzzer beater here as the Wolves end at the end of the first quarter. Buchanan at the buzzer. No. That is the end of the third quarter. 4-3 lead the Mass Wolves 84-78. Get ready, folks, for an action-packed fourth quarter when we come back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. Part of the fourth quarter, everybody. The 4-3 lead the Mass Wolves 84-78. Watching the second game with a doubleheader here on NABN, ABA and NABN. I'm Stephen Irv. We're here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Now here is Jackson with the ball for the Elite outside to Boyd. Boyd, that's Buchanan. And offensive foul called. Basketball not count. Ball back over to the Wolves in a 6-point game. We start this fourth quarter. Here's Struthers. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound, here comes the Wolves again. I'm sorry, here comes the Elite again. A shot blocked by Struthers. Ball remain with the Elite. Shaping up to be another exciting finish here in Hyannis. Another exciting finish here between the Wolves and the Elite. Something we've seen all but one game, as these two teams are in their second season of franchise history. And here's number one. Got no name for him. Green for three, knocks it down. (86-81) now your score as it reads right now. Now here's Boyd out to Buchanan. Buchanan for three. Bang! Nothing but net. What a shot there for Jerry Buchanan. One of the more talented players here on the Elite squad. And here is Terrell Williams outside of Struthers. Struthers inside of the basket. Layup is good. 6-point games. We reached the 10-minute mark here in this game. Outside to Boyd. Boyd coming inside. Gets it out to number 21. Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Houston. Taken back by Williams. And that one touched last by Buchanan and back over to the Wolves. Subs coming in. Joe Mead and Kamar Robinson stepping in, number 21, number 15. Stepping back out. Houston and Struthers coming back in for the Wolves. Now they're trying to see who has the ball, and they're going to give it to the Elite. The ball's going back over to the Wolves. And now another foul here. 9:57 left in this one tonight. 89-83 is your score. And the 3D rule now in effect. We'll show you once again. There is the siren. So here's a chance at a 4-point play here for the Elite. And they're 0 for 2 thus far by way on their 3Ds. 3 points here is good. That's 3-point shot for Buchanan. 92-83. 9-point lead, 9.5 left. Green inside of Houston now. Back out to Green. Green for three. Bang! Timeout Wolves, 9:20 left in the fourth. 92-86 is your score. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. 9:20 left. The 4-3 Elite lead the Mass Wolves 92-86. Pass out to Buchanan. Back out to Jackson. Out to Boyd. Back out to Buchanan. Buchanan, a deep three. Knocks it down. And I hope he got that one. That one makes it a 9-point game in favor of the Elite. Under 9 minutes left. Number one for three. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Houston. Going against me and a jump ball called. And pass intercepted. Meade wide open. Slam! The Elite have their biggest lead, 97-86. Parker to the basket, no good. Foul, whistle blown. Elite starting to pull away here in the fourth. Something they're very well known to do. And no foul call here against Robinson. Parker coming to the line, 2 foul shots. 97-86, 8:27 left in this one. A shot is no good, rebound by the Elite. So he misses both of those foul shots. Remains an 11-point game. Buchanan to Jackson. Jackson to Robinson. Robinson outside. Boyd for 3. Can't hit it. And rebounded by Buchanan. Outside to Meade. Meade loses it. Green takes it for the Wolves. Here they come. Here's Struthers. Out to number 1. Calling a 3. Knocks it down. And it's now an 8-point game. 97-89. 7:44 left. Boyd to the basket and a foul going against Struthers. A shooting foul there. And so Boyd's going to come to the line and shoot 2 foul shots, I believe. And he will. 7:38 left, 97-89. The Elite lead the Wolves. Wolves looking to get back on the winning side after snapping a 3-game win streak last night. A 127-91 loss to the New Hampshire Kings out in Manchester, New Hampshire. Elite looking to finish their weekend strong after they defeated the Bridgeport Kings 138-131 yesterday at the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Which once again, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will be next Saturday as the Elite take on the New Hampshire Kings at the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield. Tip-off, 6 p.m. Eastern. Rebroadcast available later on the New England Broadcast Network. Second foul shot, no good. Here comes number 1. And a 7-point game. Layup. Can't hit it. Law goes for it. Falls to the ground. And the ball will go back over to the Elite. Deep pass. Wide open was Jackson. And he finishes with the basket. 189. Back to an 11-point game. And now here's Law. That's a 2-point shot. Can't hit it. Goes over the backboard, stays in bounds, and here come the Elite with it. Boyd. Back inside to Meade. Meade to Buchanan here. Follow the ball. Gets it back inside to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And it's a turnover. Wolves get it back. The Law gets to number 1. And he gets it into number 55. Who gets it back out, and it's intercepted by Boyd. There's one man to beat. It's Law. And Boyd to the basket, and it's good. And the Elite have their biggest lead of the day. 102-89, a 13-point game. And there's timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. 30 left in this one. The Elite lead, the Mass Wolves, 102-89. You're watching the second game of the 8-weekend doubleheader on the ABA on NBN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center here in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The rebound for number 1. Can't hit it. And Kevin McLaughlin back in the game. Tried to get the rebound. Couldn't. Law gets it to the basket, and it's good. Back to an 11-point game. 6 minutes left. See if the Wolves have a comeback in them here. Boyd on Law. And an easy basket there for Derek Boyd. Now Law and Buchanan. Loses it for a second. Back out to number 1. And he'll lay it up and get it to go. 104-93, 9-point game, 5.5 left. They get it back. 5:20 left in this one. 104-93. Here's your score. Outside of McLaughlin. Turnover. Struthers gets it to Williams. Out to number 1. 3-ball. And no good. Struthers with the rebound. Can't finish. Shooting foul called against McLaughlin. 4:59 left in this game. Still 104-93, still 11-point game. Shot is up and it is good. Stock is up, and he misses both of them. 104-94, now your score. There's just a 5-minute mark here in this one. Buchanan out to McLaughlin, McLaughlin to Boyd. Shot up by Boyd, knocks it down. 12-point lead, the biggest of the lead, second biggest of the night for the Elite. Left there by Williams is good. Should be back to a 10-point game. Score still reads 106-94. Here's Jerome Porter back in the game. His shot is up and it's good. And now the scoreboard reads 108-94. Biggest lead of the night for the Elite. Green for the foul line, can't hit it. At the rebound, nice one there by Williams. And now we have a 108-96 game. 4 minutes left, alley-oop. And a nice basket by Porter. Green for 3, and can't hit it. It's his own rebound. Out to Struthers. Struthers back out to Williams. Williams corner 3, he hits it. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it with them with 3:39 left in a 110-101 game. We're right back, you're watching the ABA and NABN. 3.5 left, 110-101. The Elite lead the Mass Wolves. 3-ball is short by Jackson, but the rebound there by Buchanan is good. Here comes number 1. For the Wolves, alley-oop to Houston. Back out to Williams. Williams for 3, can't hit it. The rebound by Struthers, his basket is good, and a foul. 112-103, 3 early left. Shot is up, shot is good. So a 3-point play there for Sharon Struthers, making it an 8-point game with 3 minutes left. And now Buchanan chasing for that pass, gets it out to McLaughlin, and a shooting foul going against the Wolves. And that was an easy call there. 2:58 left in this one, 112-104. Is your score? And McLaughlin's going to come to the line and shoot 2 foul shots. Looking to make this a 10-point game once again. Shot is up and it is good. So now the 9-point game. Now off substitutions. Jonathan Bell steps in. Chad Jackson steps out. That's Jerome Porter, excuse me. I thought I saw a 5. It's a 9. Gloucester's second shot is up and it knocks it down. So now back to a 10-point game. Turnover, here's Buchanan. He and Williams And Williams called for the foul, but he and Williams both hit the floor there. And once again, the 3D rule in effect. Elite are 0 for 2 thus far on that 3D rule. Excuse me, they're 1 for 3. They did knock down a 2-point shot for a 3-point play. 110-104, 2:49 left in this one. Once again, Charles Evans is arguing there should be 3 foul shots instead of just 2. We'll show you here once again. There's the siren. The 3D rule is in effect. So it should be, I agree, 3 foul shots here for the Elite. We'll lead by 10 with 2:49 still remaining in this one. And as they sort this out here at the score table, we're right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. And now the Elite are arguing that Terrell Williams should have fouled out. That was supposed to be his 7th foul. But the statisticians have him at 6. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have ABA refs here for this game. We have local refs, or whatever the case is. And so these refs actually have to look over the rules of the ABA, see if they get things right. So shout out to them for wanting to do the right thing anyway. Even if some people don't agree. Buchanan's second shot is up and it's good. And it's now a 13-point game in favor of the 4-3 Elite with 2:47 left and counting in this one. And number 1 coming to the basket. Shot and a foul. So we're going to see a foul shot, 3-point play here for number 1. And now it's an 11-point game. 2:41 left. We'll see. 2 foul shots. Here's the first one. It is good. Back. Oh, it's just one. Excuse me. There's a 3-point play, and now here comes the Elite again up by 10. Jackson loses it, taken by Williams. Elite bench looking for the foul, not going to get it. Williams to Struthers inside, the basket is good. 8-point game, 2:26 left. Here's Buchanan. Buchanan loses out of bounds, will remain with the Elite, however. With 2:17 left in a 117-109 game. And another foul. Nope, we got a timeout by the Elite. We'll take it with them with 2:15 left. You're watching the ABA and NABN. 2:14 left now in the 4th. 4-3 Elite lead the Mass Wolves 117-109. Hall's looking to avoid a 2-game losing streak. Elite looking to finish their weekend strong and get another win over these Mass Wolves. And shot clock violation going against the Elite. Ball go back over to the Wolves. Down by 8, 1:57 left. Follow the ball. Here's Law with it. You hear the 4-3 Elite's bench chanting for their defense. And Williams almost lost it for a second there. Gets it back to Struthers. Back to number 1. And the 8-3 ball, no good, and that ball is going to be rebounded by Law. What a save there for Dante Law inside to Williams. Basket is up and it's good. Scoreboard now reads 117-111, 6-point game. Let's see if the Wolves can. And another foul. There's the 7th foul by Williams. So Williams now fouls out officially. That's his 7th of the game, so he's done for the day. No, instead, 123 left and a 6-point game. We're going to see Jackson shoot some foul shots here. Let's see. The first one is up, and it is off the mark. No good. And now substitution. Bell steps out. Mead steps back in for the Elite. Wolves keeping everybody in there for right now. Next shot is up, and it is good. 118, 111, 120 left. See what the Wolves can do here. Law. Inside of Houston, but the ball's touched by McLaughlin. Houston gets back out to Law. Law to the basket. Taken away now by McLaughlin. Buchanan has it for the Elite. Final minute here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Shot is up and can't hit, but the rebound by Mead is good. It's a 9-point game with 42 seconds left. Inside to Houston. Houston inside of Law. Law, shot is blocked by Mead. Buchanan to Jackson, and the basket is no good. Take my Struthers. 20 seconds left. Houston for three. No good. Rebounded by Law. Law for three. Can't hit it either. Taken. And a whistle with 10 seconds left. 10.7 to be precise. And music's playing. I don't know why. They got an injury. We'll step aside. We're here in the New England Broadcast Network. So that's going to do it, folks. From here in Hyannis. We count down the final seconds. Here's a shot by Buchanan. It is up and it is no good. And there is your final score. The 4-1-3 Elite defeat the Mass Wolves 120-111. For the 4-1-3 Elite, for the Mass Wolves, for the American Basketball Association, and for the New England Broadcast Network, I'm Stephen Err. Thanks for tuning out tonight, folks. We'll see you next time. Good night from Hyannis, Massachusetts.